This is the Samsung Galaxy S26 Ultra, Samsung's boldest flagship yet. And even though we're still about 4 months away from its official launch, we already know a lot about what's coming. Today, I'm breaking down the most solid leaks so far, covering its design, camera upgrades, display changes, battery life, and yes, even the expected price and release date. Now let's be real. The Galaxy S25 Ultra left many fans disappointed. It felt like Samsung played it way too safe. Meanwhile, Apple went aggressive with the iPhone 17 Pro Max, introducing their biggest design shift in years. That move put pressure on Samsung to finally step up. And with the S26 Ultra, it looks like they've done just that. Let's start with the design, because this is where you'll notice changes right away. According to confirmed leaks from Ice Universe, the Galaxy S26 Ultra is slimmer, sleeker, and lighter than before. The thickness has been reduced from 8.22 millimeters on the S25 Ultra down to just 7.9 millimeters. Weight has also dropped to around 217 grams, making it not only thinner, but also lighter than its rival, the iPhone 17 Pro Max. The corners are cavia, and overall, it feels more comfortable in the hand. While it's not a radical redesign like Apple attempted, it's still a clear step toward elegance and usability. But the real shakeup? The back of the phone. Samsung has finally ditched those fake camera rings from the S25 Ultra. Instead, the S26 Ultra introduces a camera island with smoother curves that house the main lenses. It looks cleaner, more premium, and yes, the S Pen has been redesigned too. Its curved tip now fits seamlessly with the new frame, making the entire package look more refined. Now what about the cameras? That's always a huge talking point. The Galaxy S26 Ultra keeps the quad camera setup, but with some important changes. The star of the show is the 200 megapixel main sensor, now upgraded with a wider f/1.44 aperture. This means 47% more light compared to the S25 Ultra. So, expect brighter, sharper shots and much cleaner videos in low light conditions. The 5x telephoto lens also gets an upgrade to f/2.9, capturing 38% more light than before. That's a noticeable improvement for zoom photography. The ultra-wide camera stays at 50 megapixels, which is still excellent for landscapes and wide shots. Now for the not-so-great news. The 3x telephoto lens, the one most people use for portraits, might actually be a downgrade. While some leaks hinted at an upgrade from 10MP to 12MP, Ice Universe now reports it could be smaller than before. That's definitely a letdown. But let's not ignore the big positives. Low light performance and zoom photography are both getting major boosts. Of course, Samsung's displays are already considered the best in the industry. But for the S26 Ultra, they're taking it even further. We're getting a 6.9-inch dynamic AMOLED panel, slightly larger, with Samsung's new M14 technology and COE display innovations. Translation? You'll see higher peak brightness, richer colors, and sharper detail while using less power. And that means better battery efficiency without needing a massive cell. On top of that, Samsung is introducing its third-generation anti-reflection coating. Compared to the iPhone 17's new screen, Samsung's version is noticeably better at cutting glare and reflections, keeping the Ultra firmly in the lead for display quality. Speaking of efficiency, the battery remains at 5,000 mAh, but charging speeds are finally improving. Instead of the 45W limit on the S25 Ultra, the S26 Ultra will support 60W wired charging. Plus, for the first time, it will include Qi 2 magnetic wireless charging. That's a huge win for convenience. Under the hood, the Galaxy S26 Ultra will be powered by Qualcomm's Snapdragon 8 Elite Gen 5 processor. This 3nm chip delivers 20% faster performance and 16% better power efficiency compared to last year's models. And since Samsung will get the custom for Galaxy version, expect even higher numbers in benchmarks. Simply put, this is going to be the fastest Android phone on the planet. So, when can you actually get your hands on it? Samsung is expected to officially unveil the Galaxy S26 Ultra in early 2026, likely in February, sticking to their usual launch timeline. Pricing is rumored to remain steady at $1,299 in the US, which is refreshing considering how often smartphone prices creep upward. But keep in mind, the S26 Ultra isn't the only star of the show. Samsung is reportedly shaking up the entire Galaxy S26 lineup with changes across all models. So if the Ultra feels too premium for your budget, there's a good chance the base S26 and S26 Plus will also pack serious upgrades this year. So here's the big question. is the Galaxy S26 Ultra. Finally, the upgrade we've been waiting for. With a thinner titanium frame, redesigned cameras, a brighter display, faster charging, and the world's most powerful chip, it certainly feels like Samsung listened to the criticism of the S25 Ultra. What do you think? Is Samsung finally back on track, or are you still leaning toward Apple's iPhone 17 Pro Max? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. If you enjoyed this breakdown, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you don't miss my upcoming deep dive into the rest of the Galaxy S20.